this week on the Isaac Carree Show?
I think naturally, and I have to mitigate this, I have a strong don't care on me.
Very much so.
Now don't go there, just relax. Don't do too much.
No, I was gonna say, and it has no boundaries. Like you, if it ain't Lincoln, Austin, Shantae, you don't care.
Because I have cared. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
When you over care, it's just like, it's not balanced, yo. So I've cared so much, and some of it came from what I believe God wanted me to do, and some of it came from insecurities. You black buck to get people to like you, do whatever they want, just as long as they like you, people. And it's like I wore myself out with the performative and the people pleasing. Now I'm like, yo. And then people who know you're like that will love to continue to be in that way.
Yes.
And you gotta snatch your piece back by, that's what I'm saying. That's what I snatched it back. Like, I don't care. Jesus, your mom and your brother want you. Yo, who's my mother? I'm locked in right now.
Yeah.
First off, they done get that boy a show. Some of y'all like, hell nah. But heaven only knows what he gon' say. On any given day, it might be cray. Still gonna be at church on Sunday, yeah. It's about life and love and all of the above, yeah. Only God can judge, that ain't me. You can speak your truth, ain't nothing they can do. It's a safe space with Tye Tribbett.
Welcome to the Isaac Carree Show, where we promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help us God. Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for this one. He was supposed to be on season 1. His schedule wouldn't allow him. But my God, did this joker pull up, and he's here. Before we jump into this, I need you to like, share, and subscribe to the Isaac Carree YouTube page. You see my plaque, I'm saying it I got about 100,000 subscribers because of your help, because of you pushing that button. Thank you so much. We're trying to get to the 1 million mark. Can we get to the 1 million mark? This guy can get me to the 1 million mark. Yeah. He's global. He's international. Doc, he's the man, y'all. Okay, here we go. Often imitated, never duplicated. Back up, son, I got this one. He's a live show killer. Tye Tribbett is in the building, one of the most influential, innovative voices in modern gospel music. A 3-time Grammy Award winner and 13 career nominations. He most recently earned a Grammy for the best album for All Things New live in Orlando, known for blending gospel, hip hop, worship, and contemporary sound. Tye has achieved 6 #1 albums, 5 #1 radio singles, 4, stop making all that noise, 4 #1 digital tracks, and 11 Billboard Top 10 songs. His music has generated over 317 million global streams, sold more than 1.3 million albums, and surpassed 60 million YouTube views. He has appeared on major platforms, including The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon and the BET Awards, just to name a few. Rising from his early work with GA to a dominant solo career, Tye has consistently debuted at #1 on Billboard's top gospel album charts, including his landmark album, Greater Than, which earned him 2 Grammy wins and produced the iconic song, If He Did It Before, Same God. Beyond music, Tye is a pastor, community leader, co-leading Lift Church Orlando with his wife, Shantae, and hosting a national syndicated show called The Come Up with Tye Tribbett. His career reflects more than 2 decades of ministry, innovation, and cultural impact. I have 2 baby goats as children. The first season I had my eldest goat son, Goat Franklin. And then my baby boy, Goat Tribbett, is here. Make some noise one time. Tye Tribbett is in the building! Tye! You are here.
Oh God, that was the West intro I ever had in my life.
West? That was the
It was
worst.
the worst and the best in the same breath. Thank you, bro. What's up?
No, I'm so happy to have you here, bro. Like,
Are we behaving or are we?
we doing both. It's both and. It's both and because the stupidness in me,
Yeah.
we gotta clown.
Okay.
But the honor in me, I have to talk to you. I have to
appreciate it.
honor you because, bro, let me
Yes,
tell you
sir.
something. Me and Tye have been friends over 2 decades, and I'm not exaggerating. My daughter is 18. She's a freshman at what school my baby at, Chase?
Oh,
in
you
Huntsville,
didn't know
Alabama. She's Alabama A&M. Lord forgive me. She's at Alabama A&M. She's a freshman. Me and Tye knew each other before Lena was born.
Yeah.
And she's 18 now.
Yeah.
So this ain't no music industry relationship. We've done Thanksgivings together.
Come on, brother.
We've done Christmases together.
Come on.
Like
Yeah.
they came to my house and brought friends that marked up my carpet.
Wait
And
a minute. We apologize for that.
Oh, y'all did? Yo, so we do life together at Tye. To have you here, man.
Yeah, man.
On this new venture that God has called me to do in this lane that he's called me into, man. Thank you
Bro,
so
I'm so
much.
happy for you. I'm so excited for you, bro. I had to be here. All of this is amazing. Your team is amazing. You're doing things in excellence, and I couldn't wait to be here, especially after seeing the last season. I said, I was mad my schedule couldn't permit it
Yeah.
last time, but we here, bro.
Yes!
My homie.
Yes,
For
sir.
years, yo, y'all don't understand the closest. Like, we fight.
Yes.
We that's what I'm saying. That's how you know it's real.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? We can go through that confrontation and still come out companions.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate that about you.
No, man, like I'm not just a friend, I'm not just a brother, I'm a fan. And it's something when I think sometimes when you build a relationship with people, you tend to become familiar and comfortable, and you get so cool and so comfortable that you forget to really understand
Who it is. Yeah.
He's still Tye Tribbett. He's still that guy. Like, he's still the guy that's selling out arenas and selling out concerts, and
Yo.
people are driving from near and far and are in awe that he's the guy that people stand 3 hours and watch him in concert and can't sit down when they tired. Their feet hurt. They come in looking one way, walk out looking like Nutty Professor, just ankles swollen. But they can't sit down. He's that guy. Humble. He don't bother. Here's the thing.
Oh, God.
He don't bother nobody.
For what?
But for some reason,
I get bothered.
people find a way to bother him. And we're going to unpack what I think,
Oh, Lord.
what I feel some of that is.
Oh, Lord.
We ain't trying to build no enemies, but we got to talk about it because he's here.
enemies. I don't got no enemies, but yeah. I don't.
Okay, let's jump in. Let me put my professional hat. Boom. Okay, here we go. So Tye, as a whole, you have always been unique. I know this firsthand from your sound to your choreography. Like, personally, I told you once before, and I told you several times, I feel like your gift does not just belong in the church. I've been telling you for years, like, you need to be on Broadway. Because you are one of very few artists that I've encountered. I've been doing gospel music for over 35 years. You're one of very few artists that started from the beginning to this present moment, that your sound, your musicality, your creativity, the musical arrangements can fit in any room.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Like, I remember when you was doing TBN, bro, when you was doing your stuff in TBN, it's like you had full autonomy to put together productions where you were writing and you were choreographing, you were staging. I was like, you different. Bro. Like, so here's the question. How in the world did you find a way to fit all of that in and just do gospel in this way? I know you do more, but like, how did you fit this into this gospel bubble?
Well, you know me growing up, we wasn't allowed to listen to nothing, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I just knew when I started playing music, like at 5 years old, just started playing around, I knew whenever this is gonna start making sense, I'm gonna have to do this for the Lord.
Right.
If this makes sense, it's gonna be for Jesus, because they ain't gonna have me do it for nobody else. So the craziness came from just, how did I put it all in gospel, you're saying? It wasn't at first.
Right.
You know, we produce it for everybody. I'm still waiting on that Cry Me a River check. So,
Justin Timberlake.
Call me Doc, please. So we did so much other stuff. We poetry, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Jill Scott, everybody. The way I got signed is I was playing with Vivian Green, who was basically my cousin at that time. She was dating my cousin. So she's dating my cousin. She had a what is it called? A showcase with Columbia Records.
Okay.
Tye, come play. I've got 3 members from GA, soundcheck band, a couple people. I MD'd the thing. The guy was like, Viv, you're great. We're gonna sign you. Who's the guy on the keyboard? So James Poyser and all them who was
Right.
with me was like, oh no, that's a gospel guy. He's just, he's just doing it. He's like, well, we're gonna sign Vivian and the gospel guy.
Oh my God.
So no demo, no black and white pick, no nothing. We were signed in like 90 days trying to put together a demo for them to hear, for Columbia Records to hear us. It was just the anointing, the charisma, the favor on what I was doing playing. Now, you know me, I
you ain't just
can't
playing.
sit down and do nothing.
Yeah.
No, I'm like, yo! You could be easy like that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm doing all this.
Right.
Every hit, I'm doing every hit.
Yeah.
Yo.
Now, I've seen a lot of creative talent, but what sets Chase Media apart is leadership behind the creativity. Chase doesn't just make things look good. He builds systems that make creativity sustainable. Through creative consulting, video editing, production direction, team training, visual branding, and musical production, he helps organizations move from scattered ideas to clear execution. Check it. If your vision is strong, but your structure isn't, he brings alignment. If your team has potential but lacks direction, he brings leadership. Chase Media doesn't just elevate your content, it elevates your culture. If you're serious, and I mean really serious about growth, that's who to call. He did it for me, and I know he can do it for you. Check out the lower third for all the ways to connect with Chase Media.
That's kind of how we got signed. So
Okay.
we was playing for all these people, doing tours with Don Henley, doing tours with Faith Hill, Sting, Tim McGraw, Leanne Rimes, Luther Vandross, the fat one and the skinny one. I'm sorry, hello? Elton John, Gloria Estefan. We sing with all these people. Then the albums. We even did Bubba Sparks' album. You don't even know who
Yo,
Bubba
I do remember
For
Bubba
real?
Sparks. Yes.
I'm on a couple of songs because Timbaland had us in the studio and we were just kicking out beats and stuff
Right.
like that and songs and oohs and ahs and we just
Yeah.
it would be on different people's albums. Nelly Furtado.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I could hear Rob Thomas. I know all GA stuff. I'll just be listening to it. We got paid for half of that, but I was trying to make my Adam Blackstone mark in the
Yes,
earth.
got you.
I really wanted to be Adam Black. I really wanted to be the main MD
Yes.
for all the big joints. That
Yeah.
was my goal. I never thought I'd be in front. So it was after Life album. Life album was kind of whatever. Bro, when we was about to do the Victory album, I was in a moment. I lost my uncle and I lost one of the guys in the choir who was like my son.
Yeah.
And I felt like the Lord was telling me, yo, don't do mainstream music for a year. Just pull out of it for a year. Stop doing it. We was doing the Roots, but all that, Erica, but all that neo soul stuff. He's like, don't, just give me a year without no secular or no mainstream music.
I remember that.
So I was like, I'm telling Soundcheck, like, hey, because we all in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, guys, God is calling us out of that, or me, if you want to come. Some people came, some people like, all right.
Deuces.
Yeah. In that year, well, that's when Victory came out.
Jesus.
And I put, so after the Life album, which was, I call a producer album, James Poyser did it very
Yes,
clean.
yes.
It's hard talking to you because you already know all
I
these
already
stories.
know it's fire though.
So y'all, very clean, very polished, very, GA is very, my music is very, Poyser kind of just like James Poyser from the Roots. You'll see him every night on Jimmy Fallon. He kind of like simplified me, said just do the elements, don't do all the pop, and I appreciate him now for that, but I hated the album.
You hated the Life album?
I didn't hate it, but it
Now,
wasn't
I know what you're
awesome.
saying.
Like, No Way was just like, ugh.
That's crazy.
Because No Way to me is bet, what you hear now.
Right. That's what it would have been.
Yeah.
Got
So
you.
I'm like, everything was just so restricted to me, but I was like, all right, just come into the industry understood, Tye. Don't come in crazy. So I let him do that album. Second album, I said, yo, let me do this. So now God told us to come out and come into your question. This is a long answer.
I love it.
I'm not going to take this, and y'all know how to edit. Okay. Cut it for a year. I put all those styles in the album. You got and I run it and
Yeah.
I still have, and you got all these different styles in the one thing. Terry Griggs McGee was like,
Yes.
what do we call this? And Ken Cook, like, what do we call this? Is this R&B gospel? Is it hip hop gospel? Is it? I said, just call it kingdom music, because all of this sound should be in the kingdom of God.
Woo!
All of this expression should be in the kingdom. Let's just call it kingdom music.
Yeah.
And it just started taking off. Now kingdom music is a thing, but that's how I put it all in there. I think whatever expression you have, it should be for the king. The wise men brought their gifts to the king.
To the king.
Right. So I just always felt convicted to do that, though I know I could do more and all that stuff. And we're talking about a play now, which is crazy. They're doing a write-up and all that stuff for
Oh
me
my
now.
God.
But I choose to do it for Jesus, and I'm glad I did, man. I don't want to do secular music like you did and do all that stuff. I don't feel like that.
I didn't do that secular
You didn't?
music. No.
I heard
You heard what?
you did that was a love song. You did a love song.
It was just a love song.
That's secular.
Jesus is love.
That's secular. Next question.
Next question, I
Got
gotta go.
about 10 more minutes with me.
First of all, and you was the main one talking about, that song was fire, bro. I love it. Man,
I do love it. I do. When I'm in my sin, you know what I'm saying? You can listen to that. You can listen to that when you.
Ty,
What up?
it's so much. You unpack so much because I remember the Life album. I remember.
Do you understand?
I remember when I first heard the album, and it's funny to hear your story about
Let
that.
me read. I didn't hate it.
No, I
It
know
just
that.
was so not everything I wanted to present.
Yeah. And as a producer, James did what he felt like needed to be done, which to me was a smart move.
Was.
Because when Victory came out, it was like, yo, like we had to literally put on seatbelts. Because, bro, we came, first of all, I was at the recording. Front row, front and center at the recording. It was the first time I have ever seen a gospel recording that big where people were being turned away.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like everybody wanted to be in that building. It was the craziest thing.
But it was because of Between Life and Victory album, how we performed the live songs
Yes.
live. Remember the Stellars when
oh my God. Oh my
Yo,
God.
you understand? It was like, it sounded nothing like the album. It was
didn't.
like, okay. So
And then here's the thing. If anybody is a fan of Tye Tribbett and you are day one, you know if you saw Tye in concert 5 times, you never saw the same show.
you better not, because I don't want to do the same. I will be bored. I can't be bored. I
Like,
needed to be
I
fresh.
would be with him for a weekend. Follow him in different places. And it would be 3 different shows. We're going to open up with this. Let's open up with a slow song. I'm not singing No Way tonight. You're not singing No Way? I don't feel like singing it tonight. I'm not going to sing that. I'm like, how do you sing your hit? I'm not singing it tonight. They don't dictate to me what I sing. I'm going to say what God tells me to say. How, you remember that? Am I lying, Ty?
I was words back then. Yeah, you're
No,
not lying.
he was really in a space where he was like, he would discern the house, he would discern the moment,
Oh my
and he would
gosh.
do exactly what God told him to do. And sometimes but nobody would be upset.
I felt sorry for my singers and musicians at that time. You know, what are we starting with? Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. I'm still trying. Like, Ty, they're calling us in 5
listen.
minutes. Hold on. I'm still trying to tap in. Like, bro.
Here's the old strip of Zion. B flat.
What?
A diminished. He called me up like, what? It was the craziest thing ever. But to witness that, bro, and then you fast forward to the Victory album. I understand now, like,
Yeah.
the album was like the bait.
Yeah.
You had John Piquet on that album.
Yeah.
You had
Kim
all- It
Burrell.
was like Kim Burrell.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
But then when you was like, the Victory album was like, it was all gas, no break.
Right. It was like, I said, James, you did that one. Let me produce this one. They was like, all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it was my
baby.
first time producing an album. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, woo. To this day. Now, that night was horrible to me.
What?
Victory night.
You said that night was horrible?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
To you.
Yeah, but
What I planned. If you go back and look at the video, all the lights are up the entire night.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm talking about that type of stuff. We're
Production,
supposed to
okay.
have bleachers. We're supposed to have all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. I was just so bummed out. At the end of Victory, I just went in the back. Me and my wife, I was just like, I felt defeated at the end of Victory.
But me tell you what's so funny. You don't remember this because you probably were so defeated. Like, we stayed at the house after the recording. We went back to the house. It was like, he was so like, I don't remember you being defeated, but I remember you was like, just like, you weren't hyped like we were.
No.
He was not hyped. We was like, yo. He was like,
And I don't like being that way
I'm
no
like,
more.
weird.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like this. Like, they had to turn people away. There were artists that were calling me, like, yo, tell Tye I'm at the door. Tye's on stage, fool. You're not getting it. It was like people were sneaking
My
in.
sister went to her car and never made it back in.
His sister.
My blood sister never made it to the Victory. She should have brought your snacks with you. That's what I told her. Bring it with you. What's the problem? So then one more thing about Victory.
Yes.
I didn't like the recording that night because of that perfectionist
Right.
mindset, and I don't even like to be that way. And when Victory came out,
Eesh.
you want to tell them? You want me to tell?
No, I want you to tell it. You tell it. Please tell it. Please tell it.
I can tell y'all what I remember what I was wearing when the album Victory came out.
Okay.
And this will help y'all figure out where I was at.
Oh, God.
When the album Victory came out, I had on an orange jumpsuit with orange Vans in a public facility known as jail.
No lies
When
told.
the album came out that Tuesday, May, whatever that was, 23rd, something, I was in jail. What happened was, because I see y'all judging me.
Oh,
and
I felt the judge.
you
Pop
felt
through the
it?
screen. Yes,
Oh,
sir.
that's why I'm not coming to your show no more. What happened was...
He was in jail for sure.
Traffic tickets, yo. Traffic. I'm speeding, whether to rehearsals or whatever. I'm speeding. They sending warrants to my house. I moved from that apartment. I live over here now.
Right.
So they're sending warrants, and it goes up to double digits.
Yes.
And I'm doing like a tour of courtrooms, like paying off
Yes.
stuff. Like, let me pay all this. I pay all. The last court I went to was like, nah, bro, you ain't getting. I was like, oh well, sir, I can't go to jail for 30 days. I'm a reverend. I have to preach on Sundays to my congregants.
Yo, this is a true story, y'all. I was
story.
there for it.
Sure. I was like, I can't go to jail for 30 days. First, before the other court had me doing public community service.
Right.
So I'm outside picking up cigarette butts and, people honking.
Like in the Jersey, Philly area, right?
Jersey, Philly area. I'm out there with my picking up cigarette butts and trash cans and all that stuff. People honking, recognizing me. I'm like, hey, praise the Lord. How y'all doing?
Yo, I'm
I
telling
want to
you.
serve. You got to serve. Y'all gotta know how to serve.
But I'm gonna tell you what was so crazy about that. He had the most unique, and I don't know if this.
Go.
I don't go to jail, so
Go.
I mean, I'm safe.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I'm saying. But he had the most unique situation. He would go to jail. He would have to report where he was in there.
When I said I was a reverend, they said, well, you ain't got to stay the whole time. You can get out on weekends.
Right.
So Saturday, like a noon or whatever, I got out. Then I had to report back 7 a.m. Monday.
On Monday mornings. Yeah. So he was able to get out on Fridays. He would leave jail, go straight to the tour bus or to the airport, fly and do a show Friday, Saturday,
Come back.
Sunday, be back Sunday night to report back to jail Monday morning. He did that for a month.
And people taking pictures with me at the gate. Like, I'm like, y'all know where I'm going tomorrow.
Y'all don't know what I've been through.
I don't look like what I've been through.
Yo, this is real talk. So I would be teasing. I would be calling, where you at? I'm in California. I gotta call you back. I gotta get back to jail. It was the most unique thing.
The day it came out, I was in jail. My wife was like, it's sold out everywhere. They don't have it at the bookstore. I said, I don't care. I don't care about no Victory album.
I'm in jail.
Yes.
I'm in defeat.
Randy just took my lunch.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
You think I care about some album? I gotta do some push-ups.
They told Tye, don't drop the Bible.
All right, go, next question. Now, all right, let's go. You get on my nerve. Next question, yo. Next question, yo. Don't drop the Bible. But I was like the pastor of the jail.
That's crazy.
And I was upset at God because I saw the effect I was having.
Yeah.
I saw the ministry happening. Like people was coming in crying like, yo, they call me church. Yo, church. If I stole from my grandma, am I going to hell if I did it? I'm like, hey, man, God, thank you. They sending people to go see church. It's like a confession booth in there.
Go see
and I'm
church.
seeing ministry. I'm like, God, I don't want to do jail ministry like this.
Just like what I signed up for.
I don't want to do jail ministry, period. I want to send them my podcast.
Yes.
And bless them. All right, go ahead.
So here it is. With all the success that you've had,
Okay.
I've read it all at the beginning of the bio, the millions of the albums and the awards and all the you've performed, and people like from all genres know and love Tye Tribbett.
Crazy.
Like it's the craziest thing, right? From Camden, New Jersey.
Yeah.
You're just doing little church boy doing what you do, right? How much does those things mean to you? I know you're grateful for what God has afforded you, but does it carry a weight with you, or how do you manage those success
It
milestones?
means something to me in the space of opportunities and influence.
Okay.
So getting Grammys is like, oh my Lord, now Jimmy Fallon show or these promoters or these people will at least raise their eyebrows to who that? 3 Grammys? You know what I'm saying? So the opportunities and the influence, Grammys mean a lot to people, Stellars mean a lot to people, da-da-da-da. He got what?
Yeah.
It's already a level of, you know what I mean, influence that you have. So when I'm coming and bringing my message, we already got that. That ice broke. Like
Yes.
there's already like a disarming that happens. Like that's like the first stage of ministry, or the icebreaker is, I got 3 Grammys.
Yeah.
What? They're open to me already. and I'm only gonna give them Jesus. So, but I like the fact that I have these things
Yes.
to help kind of break the ice and open me up to people, who it matters to. But I'm grateful. I never thought I would have a Grammy or 2 or 3 in my possession. I never thought all of that stuff will happen. When it meant a lot to me, and it was just so empty. Again, it's hard talking to you because we talked about all this.
Yes.
Now, just like, you know what I mean? When it meant everything to me, I forsook the stuff that did mean something to me. So you forsake your family, you forsake your calling, you forsake it, you forsake relationship with God to attain something. And once I got it and looked in that Grammy and there was no healing in it, and I opened the bottom, was no peace in it, and I took it all apart, and there was no money, no provision in it.
Right.
So I said, what is all this for, yo? So not that I disrespect the Academy or whatever, but it doesn't mean that much to me anymore because what matters is what that can't give me.
100%.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm not losing. I'm not doing that, and I'm not that ambitious no more. I just took it all the way like, okay, I'm really here for the work of I'm here for the Lord, man.
How do you, it is a question, because I know, it's funny, like you said, talking to you is crazy, because I know
We know all this
answers.
stuff, right.
But how do you protect your peace? Like, one thing I know about you is you do what God has called you to do, but you don't allow anything or anybody to impede and disrupt your peace.
Yeah.
How do you protect that? You can't go. It's very few places you can go where somebody ain't bother you, a picture, a camera in your face. How do you steal away and protect that peace?
Well, when I go out, and I tell my people this when we're on the road and stuff like that, anytime I leave my room or my house, you're serving whoever you see. Serve who you see. I think Christians should just believe that. Believers should just believe that. Just Walmart. I don't know if I'm allowed to say.
Well, he just
Publix.
left.
Oh, you just left. Okay. Publix or wherever you at, just be willing to serve the people. Be willing to be, oh, Lord, do you have anything for me? I'm not saying every day, Jesus, Jesus, but I'm just saying, if I leave my room, I'm not irritated by somebody saying, Tye Tribbett. I'm gonna serve you a smile. I'm gonna serve you kindness. I'm gonna serve you a picture or whatever you want. I left my house.
Yeah.
I you know what I mean? I take care of all that. I say that to my people on the road. Don't come to this sound check like, I can't hear. Don't treat that sound man like that. Get yourself together in your room. When you leave, you serve who you
Honor,
see.
yes.
Yeah.
I love that. Serve who you see.
Serve who you see. Yeah, that's what we are. We believers. That's what we're here to do. The greatest position in heaven is the servants. Anyway, how do I protect my peace? I'm very, very, very aggressive about agendas.
Okay.
So
Yes,
so
sir.
my peace comes from motives and what is somebody's agenda with me, or what's my agenda?
Yeah, what's your angle?
What's your angle? So I'm very, very particular about agendas, and because a lot of times I get wore out in the conversation, not because of the time, but what's the agenda? What's going on? You bothering my peace. I learned how to ignore a whole lot of things. I learned how to. The Bible says the Bible basically says something to the effect of the person who would grab a dog by the ears, who would do that? You know you're gonna get bit. The same way you shouldn't involve yourself in other people's quarrels.
Yes.
If it ain't my business,
I'm out of it.
yo, I'm out. I have a strong, I think naturally, and I have to mitigate this, I have a strong don't care on me.
Very much so.
Now don't go there, just relax. Don't do too much.
I was gonna say, and it has no boundaries. If it ain't Lincoln, Austin, Shantae, you don't care.
Because I have cared. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And when you over care, it's just like, it's not balanced, yo. So I've cared so much, and some of it came from what I believe God wanted me to do, and some of it came from insecurities. You black buck to get people to like you, do whatever they want, just as long as they like you, people. And it's like I wore myself out with the performative and the people pleasing. Now I'm like, yo. And then people who know you're like that will love to continue to be in that way.
Yes.
And you gotta snatch your piece back by, that's what I'm saying. That's what I snatched it back. Like, I don't care. Jesus, your mom and your brother want you. Yo, who's my mother? I'm locked in right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, don't let nobody take you. I don't care if it's your mom. I have a strong don't care, but I'm a pastor and I'm a believer, so I have to kind of balance that don't care.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know me, so it's kind of like, I don't like this interview, yo. I thought I was gonna like it. I don't like it. I know he know me too much.
What? You're not talking to me. You're talking to them.
Oh yeah, you're right. So
no, it's serious. It's like
you gotta not care.
and
Like the Bible says, casting all your cares
Yeah.
upon the Lord, for he cares for you.
He cares for you.
Right. So if I give him all my cares, how many do I have left? None.
None.
Right.
I gotta go. How many cares are left? 0.
People will pressure you to care to their level of expectancy of care.
100%.
What they consider care, they will pressure you to do that. And I'm like, yo, we have to agree what love is for us. We have to, I don't do the culture assumptions. If, let's just say you married or you got a book, if you my girlfriend, then you supposed to, where that rule book at?
Yeah.
Yo, like if you the pastor, you supposed to come up to the hospital, people sick. I was like, okay, let me see. Pastor sick. No, it says elders. It says call for the elders of the church.
Right.
I don't, you know what I mean? Not that, when I say I don't care, I do care about that, but I can't let it get to a place where my heart is troubled.
100%. And it disrupts your peace.
He said, let not your heart be troubled.
Yes.
We have to find a way to not let everything trouble us. I don't hate to jump the gun. I don't know if I am, but stuff that's happening in our world.
Yes.
And in our government, it's like, okay.
Yeah. 100%.
I don't even like talking about it because people are like, oh my God, they're ready to revoke my black card or my man card. But it's like, bro, we care too much about, like, I'm not gonna care too much about what Trump posts if I got turbulence in my house.
What's up, fam? Listen, a lot of people love God, but they don't necessarily have a system to grow in God. That's why I'm bringing you this journal. It's called Me, Myself, and God by our executive producer, Dominique Danielle. She was telling me, man, sometimes when my study times, my thoughts are all over the place, and I needed somewhere that I can just jot my thoughts down and keep them in a safe space where I can really commune with God in my prayer time. Here's the other thing. One of my favorite characters in the Bible is David. David was cray-cray. David was all over the place. He loved God, he questioned God. He worshiped, he celebrated, but he was just all over the place, right? I think we find ourselves like that sometimes. So when you find yourself needing a safe space, this journal will help you. Write it down. The Bible even says, write the vision and make it plain. This journal will help you do that. Me, Myself, and God by Dominique Danielle. It's available on Amazon.com.
That don't make sense to me. It don't say, as for me and the White House, we shall serve the Lord. No, as for me and my house. So as far, I'm not saying don't be disturbed or upset. As far as priority is concerned, how do you protect your peace?
Yes.
I'm not going to care what this man, he been crazy since the first time
Right.
we voted him in.
Why are we shocked?
So I'm about to get disturbed, and that's what I mean. I'm not about to get disturbed with that. It don't mess with my faith, family, or finances. I'm good.
I love that. I love that. I love that. So what part of your personality do people almost never see, yet it fuels everything you do on stage?
You think they see the funny side?
Absolutely. Are you crazy?
All right, what part of my personality don't they see?
That they don't see.
Yeah, that they don't see.
But on stage, it's like,
Business
yo.
side. Oh, on the stage of what?
When they see it on stage, it's like, yo, like, y'all don't see this, but this is the fruit. What I do on stage is the fruit of what y'all don't see. Is
Oh, well, business and devotion then. Yeah. I lock into my devotion.
Yeah.
I lock in. I'm trying to do 8 o'clock every morning at 8 now. Mm-hmm. I lock into my devotion because of that, because of the peace and all the mental warfare and the stuff I could lend my affection to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I can lend my affection to anything I swipe and see. I can lend my affection to it. So I'm like, yo. So my devotion is very important to me. I don't think, but you can see that on stage. I don't know what part. I think I'm pretty much a transparent person, yo. Pretty much what you see. The business side, I think they 100%. Don't see.
But you know the part. You know what I would my answer for that, if I were to answer for you, it would be the preparation.
Rehearsals,
the mental preparation.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you perform and you minister at a level that's not even pretty much normal, especially on the gospel side. Wow. Great artists, great singers, people do amazing things.
Yeah.
No taking shots at anybody. What I'm saying is, you'll create, it's like the energy plus the music, plus the lyrical content, plus the exhortation, plus it's like everything comes together. It's like, we don't see what you have to go through to give us what we get. And I'm like, yo.
Oh, so you're talking about hardships?
Yes. Like the stuff.
Bro, I live a very, very real life. I'm in a real marriage.
Yeah.
I got real daughters. You know what I mean? I got real situations. What I mean by that is there is conflict here and there. And I ain't about to act like every day in my marriage is a problem. It's not. And that's not my biggest thing that I go through that helps my anointing. That's not the biggest thing that crushes me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm a very real individual. I just lost my dad last year. I was about to care. I was like, yo, And I was trying to prepare for this the We Outside tour. And I'm like, yeah, I'm about to just not, I lost everything. I didn't want to do nothing, man. Like, yeah, I don't got the strength to do it. I don't got the energy to do it. If my brand was Smokey Norfolk, then I could just sit there and play all night and cry. But my brand is energy, excitement, joy, and I didn't have it. I didn't have it. I had to lock in. Thank God Mike Todd was there.
Yeah.
He was the perfect person to help me through that season, and that's why I chose him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I go through a whole lot of, I go through so much warfare, relational stuff, because I've been a leader since I was 16?
Yeah.
At the church. You don't get real relationships when you're a leader.
Ain't no way.
What real relationship Michael Jackson had? Like, everybody is something. It's a perspective or it's an agenda. And it's like, you never get the real, like, I had an issue with somebody at my church recently, and they was like, da-da-da-da-da, and I was like, why don't you just tell me that? Well, Pastor, you wear so many hats, you're cool, and then you're my pastor. I'm like, yo, like, so I hate that just who I am can intimidate somebody from authenticity.
Yeah.
Or just a real relationship. Like, you the pastor. I'm Tye. What's up?
Yeah.
Like,
talk to me.
Don't respect me. Not don't respect me that much, but you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate how that perspective of the honor I appreciate, but when it alienates you from relationship, don't honor me that much. That's why God had to send Jesus. Like, okay, y'all need to relate to me and not just obey me and do what I say. Y'all need to love me. Y'all just doing what I say, but I want you to love me. So I need Jesus. I need to come down. So that's what I try to do as a pastor or whatever y'all think I am. I try to, what up, bro? You good?
Yeah, get low.
I'll probably slip a couple N-word, like, what up, my nigga? Just to be like, you can talk to me. But a lot of times it still doesn't happen because of, who you are. You never get authenticity. I never get real relationships. When you came along, I was like, thank God this fake guy acts real. At least I can feel that. You know what I mean? Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. Thank you. At least this fake one act real.
I've been consistently acting real.
Oh, I appreciate it so much.
Stop playing. I got a job to do.
Okay, let's go.
Do you, with your energy, high energy, like what? That's true about you. Like the statement you made about who you see you serve.
Yeah.
You are always like, yo, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you ever feel the need to always be on?
Only when the cameras is on. Like, Stella's, all right, you ready? 3, 2. I'm like, Tye, you have to. I don't feel that way at my concerts. I don't feel that way at my tour.
Really?
I know people expect, and I know I'm going to get there. I don't feel like, oh, you got it. I feel like, yo, people that usually come to my tour, they rock, they know me. They going, you know what I mean? It could go any way. Like you said, it can go anywhere, and we don't know what's going to happen. So I don't really feel that pressure a lot at shows. When there's other people's curated events, I feel the pressure to show up a certain way. But I'm trying to just be a little more mature now, a little bit more savory now. No, a little more. I'll let you hear some of my new music that's good.
Oh my God. That line about the.
Don't tell my business.
I'm sorry, because I was about to say it, Doc, because that line just stuck with me. I heard that about 3 months ago.
I told you, I don't want to make hits no more. I want to make songs that hit. I want to make songs that, I want to make music that hit. I don't want to make hits. You understand what I'm saying? If they don't, you was reading my numbers off. I was like, oh, that number's off, but I don't care. It's a little low there.
Came a little low, Doc. Came in a little low.
But I was like, yo,
Chase, you came a little low.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't, and not because, I don't care because he's allowed me to experience it. And I taste and seed that it's okay.
That it's okay, yeah.
I taste and saw that God's presence is better than this. I taste and saw that time with him is better than this. So I have a balanced perspective, not like, we're supposed to be believers, y'all. I don't care about that. No, I've been there. I've seen it. I see the emptiness, and I'm right where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know
I'm going to tell you what's crazy. When you perform, when you're on stage, I don't ever feel the need for you to feel pressured because it's like you do what you do so organically. It's like sometimes.
But that's scary, bro.
But bro,
we was in Vegas when we did the Stellars. I did only one night though in Vegas.
Yeah.
That's when all the electricity went out and the airplanes and all that stuff. And my drummer, my band couldn't make it, so everybody got there except the drummer. And I'm backstage like, anybody, y'all know how important the drummer is. That's the heartbeat. So I'm like, oh my God. Everybody back there like, oh, you'll be fine, Tye. Once you hear the music, you don't know what you're gonna come on with. You know how you gonna flow. It's gonna be great. They gonna love everything. As soon as you hear this, I'm like,
Y'all so overly confident.
yo, that's what's happening on the outside.
Right.
On the inside is diarrhea. I'm sick.
Diarrhea is crazy.
I'm like, Lord Jesus, 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 Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not like, just give me the mic. I got it. I ain't that.
Yeah,
Those
no.
of you that like that, God bless you. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
So I might not, you about to say that. You could just get up there. You about to say the same thing everybody else say.
but I'm telling you, but I'm saying in the seat that I sit in, watching you, I know that you lean to depend and rely on God every single, but bro, when you hit that stage, it's like, bro, I'm telling you, that's why I call you the live show killer. Because anything that's alive dies by the time you finish. I don't care if you're on stage for 10 minutes or you're on stage for 3 hours, it's going to die.
I intend for that to happen in the Holy Ghost, not like Sister Act 2 and be the best act.
Yeah.
But like, yo, if he gave me this opportunity, it ain't to be fly, it ain't to be swag. I'm gonna do all that for the bait, I'm gonna do all that. But he put me here for a reason, and I am not gonna get up there and he be like, bro.
Yeah, you ain't never too cool for school. Like somebody, like I've even suffered that in my career, like just trying to be so cool.
Yeah.
You like, I'll be like, what is this? And I'll be like this, I'll be like, Tye walk to the stage, be like,
I gotta watch that. I be doing that in worship.
yo, you do? You are my strength.
Cause it hit and I mean it. I'm from Camden, baby. What up, CMD? What up, Jersey?
No, I love it. Okay, let's ship. 2010.
2010.
We were in New Jersey.
Yes. Okay.
And we were driving down the street. We were on I'm about to bless your socks off. We were on our way to Denny's to get that. Remember that fish that we used to get with that sauce? And that,
the lemon pepper tilapia?
The lemon pepper tilapia with that rice?
Yes.
We was on our way to Denny's. And we passed this building. I think it used to be an old Best Buy.
You get on my nerves, yo. It was a movie theater. You get on my nerves.
Bro, so you said, I'm going to buy that building. I said, it's going to be my church. I said, what's the name of the church? The Breakthrough Center. Breakthrough Center. This was in 2010. Breakthrough, right? So I'm like, Tye. Now, mind you, this was back in the day when Tye would be like Todd Galbraith is today. They would preach more than they sang.
Leave my dude alone. I love you, Todd. Is your fucking Todd?
They would preach for 60 minutes and sing 2 songs.
Leave my dude alone.
And they get mad because they mad.
They need a word.
So I knew the pastoring thing was on you. We used to talk about everything. When you fast forward and now being a pastor of Live Orlando.
Yeah.
Like, tell me about that transition when you was like, Tay, shout out to his wife. Tay, this is really happening.
Yeah, we was in Orlando. We came there from Houston. After Houston experience, we didn't want to move back. I didn't want to move back to Jersey. I love, Christmas in shorts. I'm like, oh my Lord. Oh my gosh, I ain't shoveling. We're not going back to Jersey. Where you want to go? And we was like, we can go anywhere in the world. We ended up in Orlando. Her family, a lot of her family is in the Florida area. My kids were way younger. That's a nice central place.
Yes.
And shorts for Christmas. So we was there for a year, just chilling, just living, no pun.
Yeah.
And I felt the spirit say, yo, it's dry bones. It's about time for you to speak to the dry bones. I'm like, what are you talking? What? Literally driving on International Drive, if y'all know Orlando. Literally driving on International Drive, there are dry bones here. It's time for you to speak to the bones. I'm like, what? Look to my wife like, babe, I think God is telling us we gotta, she was like, it's kind of like inevitable. We knew it.
Yeah,
we knew wherever we were gonna land, we were gonna do it. And then now pastoring is like such an experience because to travel evangelically, you hit the city and you hope they got it when you leave.
Yeah.
They crying when they leave, like, oh Lord, I hope that fan. Oh Lord. Here you can see you can see the tracks, you can see the testimonies, you can hear, you can see you can grow with them, you can journey with them, you can build with them, and I'm loving that way more. Oh,
really?
Yeah. I like developing people. I like developing things. I like to see it go from one thing to other. The one hits is cool, but you'll never get to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The development of it. So I absolutely love it. Me and my wife is in there. My daughters is doing ministry now with us in there. I'm about to have them preaching and laying hands like, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
So I don't know what I can say here, what I can't. Just know that.
You can say whatever you want to say. It's my show. And we control all editing. So all you gotta do is make a call.
All right, we're
listen. Pastoring stretches people differently than music.
Okay.
What what part of pastoring challenged you in ways that the stage never has?
That I had to go back to, had to go back to discipleship, mentoring, building people. When I'm on the road and I got GA to a certain level, it's like autopilot. Okay, y'all go, y'all do it, da-da-da. And GA was such a discipleship course for 15 years. Every day we lived together, we walked together. We didn't even know we was doing discipleship.
Yeah.
We was just doing it.
Y'all just doing it.
Yeah, and it took a lot out of me.
Okay.
So when I got to live, I just wanted to have a stat. Y'all do it. I'm not kissing babies. I'm not going up to the graduate. I did all that for 20 years with GA, yo.
Yeah.
So, but I had to learn that in pastoring, going from that to pastoring, that the role from heaven's perspective, the authority on your life, how God, you're the priest now. Like priests go to God on behalf of the people. And then prophets go to people on behalf of God. You the prophet and the priest now, bro. You gotta walk, look out. So the sensitivity of, between artist and pastor, is the responsibility is way, greater. I wasn't ready for that.
Okay.
Because I thought I'm basically pastoring GA.
Right.
No. Like the oil, the responsibility, the needs is different. So you got to have a different mind. These are not just kids. These are families who struggle. So what are the strategies? What are the things you're going to put in place to support that issue? What are the all of that systems? I'm not a systemic person. Y'all hear me talk about people's systems all the time.
What's up, family? If you're looking for a full-service entertainment agency with 13 years of professional business experience that handles live production, event planning, business coordinating, it's a one-stop shop. It does everything. You want to go to HannonEntAgency.com. It's my producer, Bo. He'll get you right. Hannon Entertainment. Let's go.
What?
This is crazy,
What?
bro.
Go ahead, let's go.
You just did it.
Let's go.
Like, what's crazy is I was gonna let you finish that, and then I was about to talk about these systems. But here's the thing.
I'm prophetic. Didn't I just tell you that?
Yeah, you
All right,
did.
go ahead. All right, go.
Here's
go.
the thing.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I feel like, well, let me just ask the question.
Be honest.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
Because you ain't about to put me out there and I'm gonna go viral and you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask the question because Chase sometimes hates when I get off script and I'll be, okay, I'm gonna stay
Keep
on
him in
script.
line, Chase. I appreciate you.
In your
bro.
Breakfast Club interview, you said that the church systems are whack. What were you actually saying that people took out of context? Because here's my thing, Ty, I'm gonna let you answer. You said what you said in the interview. I felt like, and I'm not being biased because you're my boy. Yeah, of course he gonna say that because he's Ty's friend. No, I listen. You were very clear in what you said. It was very precise. But I don't feel like you had a chance to express here's what I'm trying to say. You didn't get a chance to respond when people had something to say.
Right.
You left it alone.
Yeah.
You was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I hit
know
you
what
up
to
like,
say.
yo, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So oblige me.
I think it's too vast to explain. It's like, what is love? Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's so much. Why is the church? What do I mean by the church system is whack? I think everybody right now has an idea what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You could just look at Drewski.
Okay. Bye.
The fact that can be a skit, the fact that it's accuracy in it, the fact that it's truth in it, anything about that should be whack to us. And I say more psychologically or culturally, the systems are whack. Culturally, you can get up there and say any type of crazy mess in church and it goes unchecked. Nobody, you could just say, it's just as long as you're in church, it's fine. As long as or the bishop, that's the bishop. You can't. I don't want to disrespect nobody right now.
Right. Yeah.
Bishop.
Yeah. It don't matter.
2, 2, 3, 3. It don't matter. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
I tried to. Bishop 2, 2, 3, 3.
let's talk about it all. Y'all ready?
Yes.
All right. Now, not y'all ready because we probably got 2 minutes left. Because I'll give long answers. But listen,
We have plenty.
check this out. How do you feel about the church? Period. Building.
You asking me?
Yes.
How do I feel about the church building?
Yes. Let me say it like this. There was a person that told me, and I love these people, and only they'll know who I'm talking about, and I'm not trying to put them out there.
Yeah.
That told me, listen, our church, my church is in transition right now, so we paused children's church for a minute.
Okay.
So these people came saying, listen, we really, we moved into our new house and I saw my kids playing with the new neighbors in our new area. And I'm like, God, I just thank you. Like, look at this. They have someone every day to play with. They got community. I'm just so grateful. And it just made me think, that's not at Live. We have to have a place I want our children to have a children's church. So we're going to have to go, they're leaving the church. They're leaving Live because we don't have that right now. I'm like, how are you not seeing the provision of the Lord? If your children need community, God gave it to you.
Yes. Yes.
But you still looking at the church to provide it. Why do the church have to provide kingdom stuff? That's the kingdom. We was talking about it on the boat. They was talking about, I think more churches for the men to come need discipleship. If we had this, discipleship wasn't for churches. Jesus it was supposed to be a kingdom thing for you to find a like-minded person and connect, not a discipleship course in a church. So now I'm not developing. I'm not growing in God because they ain't got Bible classes at the church. Or they ain't got, none of the instructions in the Bible is for the church, for you to do in the church building or in that context. We've made an idol out of this building because we don't have some of us may not have a real relationship with God, so we need that God content building.
Yeah,
we need a content building about God so we can connect. And that's what I'm talking about. So now there's all type of expectations, and then people who know that in the church take advantage of the people. It is too much, bro. I don't like how people think about kingdom versus church. God provided that for that family, man.
Yes.
And they got it more often. You got it every day. You weren't about 2 hours on a Sunday. So that's a few things I could think of. Like that might not be the real reason.
No, I get it though.
But that's what I'm like. We ignore what we should do as a kingdom and reserve it for church when we go to church. Do you ever sing when you're not in church? Do you ever worship when you're not in church?
Yeah.
Because you got a relationship with God. You got to.
Yes.
People can't my knee hurt. Ooh. We got healing service Friday.
Yep.
Come Friday.
So you got to be, you heard on Monday. Yeah. You got to wait till Friday.
I got to wait. I hope I make it.
Right. Because you put your faith in a building.
Right. And the people in the building, so the church culture reiterates that. Anybody got sick, bring them Wednesday. Why are you saying that as a pastor? We having miracle service Thursday night. Why are you saying that? Why? As a leader, I wouldn't put that.
Yes.
Tye wouldn't. No. Everybody have miracle night and all that. I love y'all. This is why I don't do no interviews and I don't talk to nobody, because I think differently.
Yes.
I would never create a culture that says, come here to get from God. No, I wouldn't. I would not get from God. Come here to celebrate it. Come here to gather because the time is crazy. Assemble yourselves as much as possible. But this is not where your answer is. He's where your answer is.
He is.
This is not where your healing is. Jireh's, that's the provision.
Yes.
Rapha's where your healing is. So I wouldn't centralize the church as the meeting place for God.
Yeah.
We don't have that tabernacle no more. That's here.
Ooh.
We don't got that temple no more. It's here. That's what's whack to me.
Yes.
The power that the church has. Like, you are God. You ain't.
Ooh, that's so good.
And your church might not be the house of God. So that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I think it's whack. And I think psychologically, emotionally, people's minds are not as in line with the Father as it should be, because these houses connect you to the houses. I love my church, but not I love the God in my church. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with those bumper stickers. I might get something for Live. No, I won't. but not like that. But my point is, I wouldn't do that. It ain't nothing wrong with it. It ain't like everybody that's coming to the church is confused.
Right.
Like, if I say I love my church, that means I don't love God. They're not thinking that. Just psychologically and subliminally, subconsciously, I wouldn't create that mantra.
Yes.
Jesus. COVID should have taught us all that. We should have directed everybody to Jesus, bro. But we still directed them to our albums. We still directed them to our miracle nights. We still directed them to our conferences. And I am tired.
Yes.
I'm tired. I was like that. I was ambitious. I wanted everybody to know who I was and my songs. I am not there because there's nothing in it, bro, for this.
Yes.
There's nothing in it for this. So that's why I got frustrated. I'm looking at all the church, all these false prophets, all these, get that money. Y'all, I don't even want to talk about that because I'm about to start saying names and I'm about to really go viral for real. But these preachers and stuff, y'all, I'm tired of it. It ain't no line for no money, yo. It ain't no line for no money. Only time Jesus watched the money is to see how the people gave, not how much. Jesus stood over to see how the people gave.
Talk, man.
My ninja.
Yes.
Turtle.
Yes.
So you should never put a dollar. It should never be that. And I love all that. I love it, y'all. We need it. First fruits offering. And then all these systems.
Yes.
First fruits offering is like, yo, it's a way for you to get money at your church. Nothing wrong with that. But that don't mean, and then you can attach your faith to anything and benefit, but that don't mean that's God's way of blessing you. How many times you did first fruits and didn't increase financially? I want to do an interview for the afters.
Right.
After you passed out because the prophet prophesied to you, hey, wait, so what happened? Because we don't ever get that.
We never hear the testimonials.
First fruits is every year. I'm not hating on no church. And I'm saying these things because my church is in a financial crisis right now, yo. We need money so bad, and all everybody's giving me is gimmicks and campaigns. And I'm like, do y'all care about the people we about to talk to? Or do we just need money from them? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's just Tye. I'm not going to look at this audience and see dollar signs. If we can't keep the building, guess what? I got land at my house.
And a lot of it.
But why does that mean God ain't with you if you can't keep the? So now I'm called as a pastor to keep a building? No.
Yes.
I'm transitioning my thoughts from serving them to getting the money for the church. No, I'm not going to worry about that. Never seen the righteous forsaken, nor is he begging for bread. This is his church. He's going to provide for it, whatever he does. You know, I don't see that as failure. It could be transition.
Oh.
I don't see. That's to keep my peace.
100%.
I ain't about to do that, yo. I ain't about to. You're irresponsible, but no. Sometimes it's just time to, yo. The brook dried up. Woo! God told this man to go there. It dried up. Was he out of the will? No. Just time to go over there. Yo. But people don't think God. They think this.
Yes. Yes.
What's the church, the institution? You know, I can't lose this, or whatever. It becomes about that. And I'm not.
It's an idol. It becomes an idol.
He said it, so let him go viral.
Right.
Please, not me.
It becomes an idol. It becomes a gimmick.
But they think they're responsible, especially bishops and churches. And I'm responsible keeping this building. I'm responsible. You know, whatever. People serve their. I don't know how to say this because you got to find a balance.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say this wrong, but y'all just help me in the comments or whatever. Leaders serve their vision more than the people. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But people come and go though.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So I ain't about to lose my vision.
Church is a revolving door.
Yeah, I ain't about to lose what God called me to do because you crazy. But I ain't about to just be about that and not care about you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I'm tired of that. And I was looking for, I'm tired. There's so many stuff and preachers on my head right now that I'm trying not to say. I'm just tired. You know it all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And this is what I mean by it's whack. All I got to do is shout. Or it's certain things that you can do in church that'll make the craziness okay.
Yes.
That's whack to me.
Yes.
That's whack. Like, and if the organ is there, everything's anointed if the organ is there.
Right.
That's basically nostalgia. That's basically
and
nostalgia.
In today's church,
when I was 6 years old in revival, that's the sound that God was in. Now, when you hear, it's basically.
Now it's worship.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It used to be okay, now this new church is
guitar.
Guitar worship. I was like, oh, we in the presence of God.
Right.
I feel you.
I'm tired, yo. They can just do these certain gimmicks and it'll work. Whatever they want to say, it'll work. I don't know what it is. So now praise him. Now, y'all, I don't got nobody. As long as you got the antics, yo.
Yeah.
And the style. Oh, you can abuse the mess out of us. And I'm tired of that working. I'm tired of the gimmicks working.
Talk, man.
I'm tired of the antics working. I want us to wake up. But more than that, I want these leaders to stop playing with y'all hearts. If I was to say anything.
I love it.
Tired.
And I will put a exclamation point there. Period. It's nothing else to talk about. That I love to hear a pastor, because it's one thing for a person who doesn't sit in the seat of a leader, of a senior pastor, saying and having an opinion about it.
Right.
But when you are responsible for people and you care.
Come on, man.
And you're like, yo, it doesn't have to be this way.
No.
And I love the fact that Live Church is doing it in a way where you're just like, yo, if I got to start from ground zero and build it up.
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't even know where we at. We very much the fire in the cloud right now, following the fire in the cloud.
Yeah.
I'm very much like, all right, Lord, what's next? What's the next step? But I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I don't know what to say. I'm getting frustrated.
No. I got one more question. It's not even about that.
Have you ever seen
per
the
se.
movie Prophet Suddenly?
No.
Look at the movie Prophet Suddenly.
Write
I
that
wrote
down
a
for me.
song around this movie.
Prophet Sutton.
Yeah, I wrote a song called Real Church, like Real Church Stand Up, around this movie. It's an African movie.
Okay.
It's called Prophet Suddenly. Don't look at Prophet Suddenly 2 or 3, just the first one. You'll know what I'm talking about. Shout out Prophet Suddenly. I wrote a song about it, and that's you know.
Oh, I can't
When you
wait.
check it out, just tell me. You know.
Absolutely.
It ain't the crazy, you know, but
Yeah.
get into it.
This is my last question about that, and this kind of
Let's go.
Wrapping a bow around it. Did it bother you, hurt you, offend you, made you be like, wow, when industry people, peers, or whatever you want to call them, had something to say to you or had something to say about you
Yeah.
when they could have called you, text you, DM'd you?
Of course. I mean, to me, I was like, okay, everybody's going to take an opportunity, you know, for themselves.
To take a shot, yeah.
Yeah, for themselves. It's just, even if it's like, I wouldn't have did it that way. People up there trying to look cool. Even if I don't know, you know, the few individuals that I did see, I was very, you know, disappointed and shocked. Like you could just hit me up, you know what I mean? And I just felt like it was some people took an opportunity to take a jab, and I'm like, I hope you enjoy it. You know, I hope you got it all out. I hope, you know, I didn't fight back. I ain't say nothing back. I ain't comment back. I ain't do nothing. You know what I mean? So that's whack.
That's whack.
But I've been in the industry. That's been that since I got in there.
100%.
I don't even care. I don't even call people friends. I mean, I associate with you through this industry. Prayerfully, you're a child of God and a believer, and if that's the case, I'll see you in heaven when we get there. I'm not tripping over that. That's a competitive industry. I don't care if you say Christian, it's competition.
Period.
It's like the Olympics, my Ninja Turtle. It's a competition. So we're going to be friends to a certain extent.
Yes, sir.
So I understand. I'm 50 years old now. I can understand, like, okay, we cool until. And I respect that, which is why I guard my heart. And I ain't really cool with nobody like that, but not in a mean way, in a protective, I know what this is way.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Stop playing with me, yo. Stop playing.
That's that hood Camden coming out.
Stop playing, yo.
Okay, let's go to a lighter moment. I'm about to turn the page. You are a doggone grandfather.
Stop trying to ask these tough questions too, yo. Yo, that's the last. What else is left? I almost got out my. Go ahead. All right, no, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Go ahead.
You are a grandfather now. You a granddaddy. You old as dirt. You 50.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
You've probably lived. You've probably lived as long as you're going to live. And so, with that being said, shout out to Liv Orlando. I did it with the right hand too.
With that being
do
said,
y'all understand Liv? I'm about to bless the word of people who don't know. L-I-V-E.
Good.
Liv. Y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that.
You did good.
Corey didn't know that.
ain't
That's
know
why you
that?
got to do it with the left hand.
Shout out Liv.
Shout out Liv.
That's the wrong hand actually. You gotta do it with the right hand.
No, I don't.
That's the L. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, if I'm showing somebody.
Yeah.
But to me.
But to you, it's that. Yeah.
Well, we both right. It'd be both hands.
Go ahead.
Ty, you are a grandfather.
Yeah.
Like, tell me what that transition is
First of
like.
all, nobody knows that, so this is an exclusive.
Well, they don't know by the time it comes out.
Right. No, they probably don't. But this fine.
Okay.
It's fine. You the only person we telling this to, yo. We haven't posted it. We ain't telling nobody, but you the only one to get the exclusive because you family. And with that being said, that's all. We have a granddaughter. Yes. Next.
All that.
There's your exclusive.
Shout out to my niece, Austin.
Stan and Caleb, the father.
Yes.
The baby was supposed to be here in March. She got to us a little early. and she's healthy. She's strong. We're happy.
God.
She's still in the hospital now. Austin's in the Ronald McDonald house right next to her, so she can run. Her and her husband can run back and forth. We're there. My wife and I are there as much as we can every day. Isaac, this little girl,
Jesus,
already has me.
Already know.
Because I'm like, it's another girl. Oh, I had girls.
Yeah. You're a girl dad.
I told Austin I'll meet her when she's 6. When she's able to talk, I'll meet your daughter.
Gone.
I held her. You know, she's so small. I held her like, all right, Lord, I just pray that you.
You buckle.
I buckle. I look up my wife like, I'm like, babe, put that camera down.
Gotta just think of it.
I literally
He was like,
what? I couldn't talk to her when I was speaking in tongues. I was like, I'm so glad to have a granddaughter.
little Brian
You
Card on
don't
you.
know how much you made.
I promise.
Go, yo! So it's the most amazing thing. I thought I knew all my loves. I love God. I love music. I love my wife. I love my friends. I know how to love all those things at 50. This is a new chamber of my heart.
Yeah, man.
That has unlocked with her very presence. So I'm excited for her. She's the 5th generation. Shantae's grandmother, Shantae's mom, Shantae, Austin. I'm gonna say her name, but her.
Yeah, got you.
5th generation are the curse breakers. Excuse me, Lord. Most curses in the Bible went to the 3rd or 4th generation. Curse your line to the 3rd or 4th generation. At the 5th generation, ended the curse, started the generational blessings. So she represents the curse of our bloodline being broken.
Lord.
She represents a new line of generational blessings. She represents new things. Her middle name is Victoria. I'll give you that. My daughter's middle name is Victoria Lincoln.
Yeah.
We named her that after Victory.
Right.
Victory came out 20 years ago. So I'm about to do a Victory 20 thing, and now 20 years later, I got another Victory.
Oh, yeah.
So God is just doing a whole lot of stuff again with the curse being broken, revival hitting just our family, restoration. She represents a lot for our family, and so we're just...
No, you so happy, bro.
I'm good. It took a lot for me to come here today, bro.
Oh, I already know.
It take a lot. If my prices go up, I ain't trying to be bougie. I am locked in. I'm locked in. I'm charging at least $500,000.
Period.
I'm just
I'm going with you. Be your armor bearer.
I don't need no army barriers.
Tye, so speaking of the baby, tell me, because I know this already. Again, I knew everything.
Go ahead. All right, let's do it.
Family, bro.
Yeah.
How much does family mean to you?
Today,
Yes.
everything. No, literally, I've had seasons where it's like, all right, you know, hey, all right, well, I've been lax, I've been casual about family, not because I didn't care, but because I knew it was solid. You know what I mean? When it's solid, you focus on what needs work. If that's good, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll start. So now I'm retrospect looking like God has blessed me with so much, and I'm just looking back like, yo, I do not want to deny or forget my family. I don't care about this stuff more than the smiles at that house, and I will sit and work through a disagreement longer than I'll work through a song. I'll sit there and work and we'll plow through an issue, and that will get more energy than trying to figure out a hook. Nowadays, to Tye.
Absolutely.
To Tye, because I want to come home and just, have peace and love. And we've had stage lights, people screaming our names. It don't amount up to nothing. So my one flesh, Shantae, I'm cultivating that. 2 is better than 1. If 1 fall in the pit, who gonna pick him up? We're cultivating a newness, and the baby helped us with that. So now our marriage, it's like a new thing. How we gonna raise her differently than them? What we gonna tell her? So we're connecting like we're starting again. And then my girls, I would kill somebody for them in the name of Jesus.
Period.
No, in the name of our Lord and Savior, I would like, I love my kids, and getting real love from them help you recognize other loves.
I already know.
When you get the
Real love.
yo, so that's what's making me lock in. Like, if y'all can really love me, I can prioritize y'all and really love y'all, because that's not going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. The energy of the industry is now. Hey,
yeah.
you don't want to miss it. Tye, you ain't posted 3 days. They think you dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, yo.
I'm chilling.
Yes.
I'm with family.
Yes. I'm not on that. I'm not marching to the beat of that drum no more. I'm in my own lane. I'm with my family. I'm as for me and my house. We're in the spirit and in the presence of God. We're doing things uniquely. We got our own blueprint on things. But it's savory and satisfying. And that's what it's supposed to be. What is that? I come that you might have life, and that more abundantly. That more abundantly means to completely satisfy. God knows how to completely satify us. You understand what I'm saying? And I think when we think satisfaction, we think outside of God.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? My drinks, if I'm sad, no, God knows. He didn't give Adam a drink. He gave him a wife, a woman. He knows how to completely satisfy. I'm not saying marriage does that. I'm just saying God knows how, period, how to do it. So I'm in that season of letting him satisfy me, not self-soothing. You know what I mean? I know how to do that. I know how to get depressed, just self-soothe. Letting him satisfy me, man. It's a wonderful journey. I love it. It's sober, it's chill. And I'm usually, but I'm not going to lose that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes to balance a thing, you got to put all the attention on one side of the scale.
Yes, sir.
And people fear that they're going to lose the other side for putting weight on this side. No, it's just to balance it.
Yes.
It's just to balance it.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
So what's next for Tye Tribbett? 2026, new year.
Yeah.
What's next, man?
That victory, I'm doing like a victory type thing. You all will be hearing about that. I'm going to try to make that larger than life, just because I don't know how many more of those I got in me. I'm 50. I don't know how many more classic 20-year albums I'm going to have. So I'm going to make a big deal about that. A Christmas thing. Yeah, and some business. We're
what
doing
about the album?
The
music you play for me.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do that one. All right, because this victory year. This is victory's year. I can't do it next year.
All right.
I'm gonna push it back. I'm gonna put that. I shouldn't have let you hear none of it.
I listened to about 6 songs. I was like,
So all that, and businesses around. My family's doing planting some businesses in
man, let me
Florida.
say this, and I'm done. I will let you go. Please leave. Not now. Let me close. Tye, bro, I love you.
Thank
so
you, man. I
much.
appreciate it. I love you too, and thank y'all for having me at the Carree Show, the Isaac Carree Show. It's been a blessing. Thank you. Music.
He won't even let me do my job.
All right, go ahead.
He's so disrespectful.
Go ahead.
Bro, I love.
Go ahead. For real, hurry up. Go ahead.
Chase, Chase, he is Chase. Tye is Chase.
Go.
You need to grow up, bro.
All right.
Why I can't even do my job?
You better kill it. You taking all this time. You better kill this closing, yo.
Bro.
You better key up.
I'm reminded of a story in the book of Ecclesiastes.
Come on. All right, this is the serious one.
No,
bro.
let me say this to you, bro. I love you.
Yeah.
I honor you. You have been a breath of fresh air, not just to me in my life, but to this industry. I know sometimes it may feel like and seem like that there's not a level of love, honor, respect for you, but I tend to believe this, that even people that pose opposition up against you, it's because there's a level of respect that they don't know how to communicate. It's a level of reverence that their pride or their ego won't say. Everything I do is because of him. I grew up listening to him. I wanted to do I wanted to do it the way he did it. So because there hasn't been any room for relationship, they lash out because what they really want is connection.
Okay, brother.
And so I appreciate the fact that you have been a person that through it all, you haven't always responded, you haven't always answered to it. You stay laser focused on what God called you to do.
Yes, sir.
And man, I honor you for that. I see you.
Thank you, Mom.
You are like, you won't be LeBron James. Like in terms of, they talk about him so bad while he's playing.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's gonna be when he's gone from the game that people are gonna realize how great he really was. We don't want to do that to you.
Thank you, brother.
You are in it now, and we want to give you your flowers now. We don't want to wait till you be like, I'm done with this. No, you the man now.
Thank you, brother.
You the live show killer. You that guy. You always are ahead of the curve. When we're trying to catch up, you already somewhere else. Musically, mentally, spiritually, lyrically, you always been somewhere else. Don't lose that fire until God says, I'm done with that, Tye. I just want to admonish you and just just tell you that, bro, because I think sometimes you don't hear it from real people.
Thank you,
You
brother.
got your community, you got your family, you got your people that love you. But it's like, yo, I think I can speak for a lot of people. And even the people who don't know what to say. I know their heart. They love you. You, that Negro.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
And I honor you. Thank you, man. Y'all give
Thank
it up for
you.
Tye Tribbett. Love you, man.
I can see your brand new day.
See a brand new day. Hey.
I can see your brand new day. See your brand new day. Yeah, barely. I can see it. Like,
Yeah.
I can see your brand new day.
See a brand new day.
Yeah,
You
barely-
told us that in
barely
rehearsal,
start.
too.
Looking like a brand new day. Like a brand new day.
As some of you may know, I've been on this health journey. Well, let me introduce you to Dynamic 3 Med Spa. Soon as I walk in the door, I'm greeted with snacks and protein drinks. Check out that supplement wall. Everything you need is available for you. Dynamic 3 specializes in cosmetic care, and they range from facials, microneedling, and one of my favorites, the head spa. Y'all see your boy already getting nervous about to get that blood work done because I hate needles. But it's imperative that men know your levels, so get your blood work done. Now this area right here is what I call humbling. It's the 3D body scan assessment, where they analyze your results and create and curate a plan just for your body. If you're looking to get your body where it needs to be, Dynamic 3 Med Spa is the place for you. Book your appointment now and tell them Isaac Carree sent you.